So it is officially move-in day. We actually already started moving. Chris went and got the truck very early this morning, and when he first pulled up, I'm like, ooh, that seems kind of small. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit everything in there, but it looks like we are making some progress and it's filling up, but there's still a lot of room. I'm actually on my way now to do the walkthrough for the place, put in my final deposit, and to get the key. So this is it. Once we get there, once we do the walkthrough, I really do want to go through and clean up. I also want to do an empty house tour. Oh my god, wow. I live for the people who still have their Halloween decorations up. Yeah, so last night I actually just melted into my bed and went to sleep. I grabbed a coffee and I filmed a video last night and I couldn't stop yawning. I was so tired. I'm just not a night person. I just can't do it. So I said to myself, I'll get up early this morning, but I was kind of waking up throughout the night. So I was still a little bit tired this morning, but we did start, moving. We still do have some stuff that we need to pack up at the house. And then of course we have to clean. This time around moving with my toddler, it is like, your normal messy home, and then on top of that you're packing and moving, so it's like messiness along with the packing. So everything looks kind of crazy right now, I'm not gonna lie. And I think the hardest part is just finding a place for just single little pieces that make their way up and down the stairs via the toddler. So I think that's gonna be like the challenge now, is taking a bunch of little pieces and putting them and getting them in boxes and making everything fit so we don't have to make multiple trips. We're thinking too, we can try to like load up our cars and just try to generally get as much fit into this little truck as humanly possible. So all right, walk through, keys, clean, move, here we go. So this fridge actually comes with the ability to do ice and water, but when we did the walkthrough this morning, the management company did let me know that they didn't hook it up because if anything happened and there was like flooding, they didn't want to ruin the floors, but they did say we are able to hook it up. It's like a $10 or $15 hose that you can buy from Home Depot, and you can actually just YouTube it and look it up and see how to hook it up. So I've never actually had this feature before. Of course, this is all brand new construction, brand new fridge. It's all updated, new and modern. So I'm definitely looking at this feature, and that'll be one of the projects. So these cabinets are actually extremely tall. It looks like they may not be like the standard 36-inch height, but more so like the 42-inch height, which I low-key love. Even though I probably won't be able to reach some of the upper shelves, it's kind of nice because this is just like a smaller, like L-shaped kitchen. It's nice to have the tall cabinets for just a little bit more space, so I can store items at the top that I'm not using frequently or like every day. It does have this deep bowl sink too. Still needs to be cleaned, but I like this feature because when you're cleaning your countertops, there's not that awkward little lid that some of the older apartments have and like the older sinks have, where a lot of dirt and grime gets like kind of caught in there. So the washer dryer unit is actually right at the front of the apartment and it's directly adjacent to the kitchen. I actually think that this feature is kind of nice because when I'm cooking or cleaning or whatever, I can do laundry at the same time. And it's like hidden behind this door, which is also really nice. I'm thinking about where I can store like my laundry detergent and things like that. And because there is so much cabinet space, honestly, and it's right next to the kitchen, I might actually just put it here, or I might just keep it up here at the top, or there's like a very narrow space right here on the edge. I could even potentially work with that because I love a good small space solution. Next up, we have the bathroom. Oh, they're cool. Wow, you can barely hear the fan. So this unit actually has 2.5 baths. There's 2 bedrooms that I'm going to show you upstairs, and then there's this half bath downstairs. I am surprised how much they were actually able to fit into this space while still having like a smaller footprint, but it's also not super small. My sister was explaining to me a lot of the newer construction homes are built a little smaller than a lot of older homes, but looking at this space, I'll get a better idea once I get all of my stuff in here. I can definitely see the way that they have it set up. Everything has a place, but also there's a ton of closet space, which you'll also see, like for example, the front closet here, and then there's also a small pantry here. Behind these doors, and honestly potentially a little bit more storage here. Here's a little thermostat here. Oh, there's lighting in here. Nice. I actually really love this little nook under here. I'm thinking I might try to set up a desk in here, like a small desk area, or potentially like a little cozy reading nook or something like that. I'll see once I get all of my items in here, like what I can actually fit into this space. But I do love that they left the space under the stairs open. So here is the living and dining area. Everything is all combined with the kitchen. And I think that also helps to create more space. You don't have these walls separating the space, so it provides a lot more flow and keeps things nice and open. That's very contemporary to see like an open floor plan style. All right, so moving on. I love that there's a lot of switches here, so you can turn the light on and off at the bottom of the stairs, at the top of the stairs. Also here in like the living dining area, there's a wall switch over there, and then there's also wall switches up at the front when you first walk in. So I like the ability of being able to turn the lights on in multiple areas. So when you first walk up, here is the first bedroom. And they got a closet in here. And directly adjacent to that is the first bedroom. Again, more closet space. I feel so accomplished. I feel like I've arrived because I have a linen closet. I've never ever had that before. So I'm excited just for like the amount of storage they were able to squeeze into this space and still have like a very open floor plan with like pretty nice sized rooms. So this room that I'm about to show you is a little bit smaller. This is gonna be my daughter's room, and it's right next to the master bedroom. But let me show you this. They were still able to fit another closet in here. And it is a smaller closet, but the fact that there is a space that they have here that allows you to tuck away some things that you don't want out in the open all the time. I love that they were able to fit this in here. Which leads us to the master. Hi. Nice bright lighting, and lighting is so important to me. They have the slow catch cabinets, and they also gave us shelving under here, which is amazing. And there's no wasted space. Even being able to have this small detail here where you can make use of this space is actually really amazing. I'm looking forward to what I can do with this space. Perhaps makeup, some type of everyday item. Because there isn't storage here, there's no medicine cabinet, which I'm okay with that because I like the idea of having like a little bit more of a contemporary mirror up here. And I actually really love the subway tiles and the modern sliding door. So this is the master. It is a little bit smaller than my previous bedroom, but to be fair, I was able to fit a lot into that one bedroom, and now we're upgrading to a 3-bedroom. Double walk-in closet. So this is actually all connected. And I'll install some lights up here, but it goes from one end to the other. And there you have it. I'll probably take some more footage once I get a new memory card and clear out some of the memory from this one. But overall, I am super happy, super excited. I love the hardwood floors. One of the things that I had in my other apartment was wall-to-wall carpet, and it's just not for me anymore. I'm really looking forward to personalizing this space and adding in like my own personal details. And yeah, so now it's time to get everything moved in and start setting it up. Here we go.